guys. I hope you're having a great day. We're going to use the energy deck again for this read. We'll see what comes forward. I'm getting a funky vibe from it. Lots of energy coming off of this deck today. So I want to know what this message is all about. Remember, guys, it is a general read, so it might not resonate with all of you, or bits and pieces might resonate. Feel free to take what fits and leave the rest. That's second chakra. That's the sacral chakra. So the chakra deals with our desires, sometimes our creativity as well. We do have caring connections. So I might be speaking about a romantic relationship in this read. Something about desires, following desires, and hostilities. How does this all fit in? Broken heart. Feel like somebody was following their desires. This is like in tarot speak, they were following their wand. Someone was following their wand in this read. And deceit. It's not the best cards to get to start out the read. They're not very happy, but they definitely tell a story. Definitely tell a story of somebody who's moving away from a caring connection and moving towards something probably more physical. Following desires. Breaking a partnership. Definitely breaking a partnership, and definitely following their wand. I see that in the Page of Wands here. You know, and the person who they moved away from, I feel like this person is healing. This person belongs to this Three of Wands energy. They're sort of starting to move on. They're starting to heal, gaining perspective. I feel like they're starting to see this connection in a new light. Like, I don't know if we're talking about like hindsight is 2020, like looking back and starting to recognize that there were some red flags here. But I feel like we're learning. We're doing some sort of learning in this situation. The Star card is clarity too, like trying to find clarity as to why all of this happened. And the Nine of Pentacles. See, this Nine of Pentacles, this is like, I do feel like this person who was left behind that this Three of Wands energy speaks to, I do feel like they know who was the third party in this relationship. I feel that it is represented by this Nine of Pentacles. What they can't figure out is why. Why this person who they had a caring relationship with or a caring connection with would move away from them to go to a different energy. I do feel like it's closure. We're needing closure. We're talking about wanting some sort of closure. We're still dealing with emotions here. Not King of Pentacles. See, this is what drew this Nine of Pentacles person to them, is they saw them as like this steady, I'm just gonna say it, and it's not gender specific. I'm saying it because it's the impression that I get from the cards, guys, so bear that in mind. It's like they saw them as like a steady husband that somebody could count on. This is what attracted them. And the thing is, this one already had a connection with somebody, which is actually part of what drew this person in, is that they saw they had that connection, and so they viewed them in this way. They viewed them as like sort of that happily ever after kind of solid home, whatever the fuck. It actually made them more attractive to this person. I don't think this person actually dates people who are single. I think this person actually actively looks for people who are in committed relationships. It's part of what draws them into that person. I feel that distinct impression from this caring connections card. Like, that is what they're looking for. They're looking for somebody who's like, I was gonna say it is like already someone else's husband. And they come to them with like this Page of Pentacles energy, like a really sort of like fresh, young, innocent energy, which is not. It's not the case. This is part of their bullshit. This is part of how they try and draw these people in. It's like they're new and they're fresh and they're this and they're that, and they work whatever angle they have to work to drive a wedge in between this person and the person that they're committed to try and pull this person away. We have the Hanged Man here. Huh. See, like this person, this Nine of Pentacles energy will tell lies to be able to get what they want. Like they present themselves in a certain way. They present themselves as being like super innocent. I'm not gonna say totally like they need caring for, but it's as part of how they draw somebody in. As I can feel it. I can feel the energy. It's kind of like why. Is it like what sometimes why an older man is attracted to a younger woman is like younger woman, like way too fucking young is kind of the vibe that I get. It's kind of how they draw people in. Because I'm not saying who he was with was older. It's just like this is the vibe that they present as like hanging their tits out, hanging their ass out, wearing skimpy clothes, and kind of like this carefree, really immature young attitude, this real low vibrational person. And it's just to get somebody else's spouse. That's what they want. They see that person in that role and then they just want it for themselves. I don't think, like I said, I don't think they ever date single people. I think this is what they always go for. These are the people that they target. They have a specific way of targeting these people. And it does involve lies, it does involve deceit, it does involve presenting themselves in a certain way. And I do feel like it's very sexually aggressive too, to try and get with this person. And they present themselves like this Empress energy. They present themselves as someone who's immature but mature at the same time, like a young mature kind of thing, but they're not. They are super young, they're super immature, like they do not have their shit together, they don't have a handle on life, and they don't seem to grasp or care that they're ruining other people's lives by doing this, which is like the most important thing that's hitting me in these cards, is like they don't care, like they don't recognize this person already has a life established with somebody. All they want is what they want. Right? That's why I feel that's super immature. They want what they want when they want it, and they'll do whatever they have to do to take it. And the thing about like with this King of Pentacles is as soon as that newness wears off, this person's going to be fucking gone and they're going to go do it to somebody else. Because that's part of the excitement, is the chase for them and being able to attain what does not belong to them, being able to take somebody away from somebody else. They are definitely a destructive force. Wherever they go, I'm going to say it, it just immediately came into my mind, these words, homewrecker. This person's a homewrecker. And as soon as they get what they want, they just fuck off and leave. And they find somebody new. And that might have even happened already, because now we got a King of Wands and this is a different energy. So I feel like this person's actually moving on to something else. Now that they've destroyed this home, they've destroyed these people's lives and what they had built, and they've attained what they wanted, well, it's not exciting anymore. So I do feel like this Nine of Pentacles energy has dumped this King of Pentacles, has moved on from this King of Pentacles, and is now moving towards the King of Wands. God help whoever this King of Wands is. Because he's got a surprise coming, because again, she's going to pull the same shit. It's going to be the same act to weasel her way into this King of Wands life, to destroy whatever he's got going on, drive a wedge in that as well. Because again, this is not going to be somebody who is single. She likes to wreck home. She likes to get in where she doesn't belong, and that is what she's going to be doing to this King of Wands. She's already got another target set in mind, and that's where she's headed now. This King of Pentacles, he might be the one finding balance. He might be the one sort of in this introspective mode. He might be starting to see what he walked away from. He might be starting to realize that this person was only after him because he was married. Like, she just likes to destroy homes. She likes to destroy lives, and then sort of moves on to something else. But I don't know. Like I said, from the cards, I don't see like there's healing. I don't see that there's reconciliation here. This was something that came to an end, and it was because of his relationship with this other person, because he strayed. So that, I think, is gone, and now this is gone, and now that guy's alone. But this one's the next target. So hopefully the King of Wands is a little bit smarter than the King of Pentacles, and can catch a sniff of what this person is all about when they show up. Alright, you guys, I hope that you enjoyed that read. Remember, if it does resonate with you, if you find it valuable, please hit that like button, that subscribe button. It definitely helps the channel out. Thank you guys. Have a great day.